What happens when the loudest ninja from the hidden leaf ends up inside the walls of Paradise? No chakra trees, no tailed beasts, just raw survival, titans, and a crumbling humanity trying to fight extinction. Naruto Uzumaki, born into this cruel world, not as a Jinchuriki, but as a soldier. By the way, if you are also playing games and in World of Warcraft like me, click the link on the description below to level up and farm golds effortlessly. In this alternate timeline, we're flipping the entire story of Naruto and dropping him straight into Attack on Titan's brutal universe. No Kurama, no villages, just Naruto growing up behind the walls, joining the Survey Corps, and changing the fate of humanity forever. We'll break down how Naruto's character changes in this world, how his powers adapt without chakra, how he fits into the world of Eren, Levi, and Hange, and whether or not he can actually survive the Titan apocalypse. Naruto born inside the walls. Let's start at the beginning. Naruto is born inside Wall Rose, not as a ninja, but as a nameless orphan like many others after a Titan breach in the south. He grows up in a cramped, dirty orphanage in a world where hope is more of a myth than a reality. Instead of being hated for having a demon fox sealed inside him, he's hated for being loud, annoying, and reckless. A kid who doesn't understand why everyone's so scared all the time. And the biggest difference, there's no chakra here. In this version of the world, Naruto isn't a shinobi. There are no jutsu, no Rasengan. But his soul, that part stays the same. His hunger for recognition, his refusal to give up, and his unbreakable desire to protect people, that all sticks with him. He's just stuck in a world where monsters don't hide in forests. They destroy your city in one step. Training to become a scout. Naruto joins the 104th Cadet Corps, same as Eren, Mikasa, Armin, Sasha, Connie, Jean, and the rest. At first, he's awful. His ODM gear control sucks. He can't follow instructions. He talks constantly and always runs headfirst into danger. But like always, Naruto trains harder than anyone. Unlike Eren, who burns with vengeance, Naruto is different. He doesn't hate Titans, he doesn't understand them, but he doesn't want to be consumed by rage either. He fights because he wants to save people. Commander Shadis almost kicks him out, but one night, after being punished for breaking formation again, Naruto climbs the wall by hand just to prove he could do something no one else could. It doesn't earn him praise, but it earns him respect. Over time, Naruto becomes the moral engine of the 104th. Naruto and Eren, two sides of the same coin. When Naruto meets Eren Yeager, it's like fire and fire. Both are loud, stubborn, impulsive. Both have deep-rooted pain they don't fully understand yet, but they clash over ideology. Eren believes in destruction, that freedom can only come from wiping out threats. Naruto believes in change through unity, that peace is possible without killing everyone. They argue constantly during training, fistfights, screaming matches, but there's mutual respect buried underneath it all. Eren sees Naruto do things no normal person would try. Naruto sees how far Eren is willing to go for freedom. Mikasa doesn't trust Naruto at first. She thinks he'll get Eren killed. Armin, though, he sees something special in Naruto, a kind of hope that this world hasn't seen in a long time. The Trost arc, Naruto's first real test. The breach of Wall Rose during the Battle of Trost is Naruto's first time facing real Titans. It's horrifying. He's never seen people die like this before. It breaks something in him, but it also hardens him. Naruto doesn't awaken any secret power like Eren, but he refuses to retreat. He saves Connie when everyone else abandons him. He distracts a Titan long enough for Jean's group to escape. At one point, his gear malfunctions, and instead of running, he grabs a blade and climbs a Titan barehanded. He almost dies, and in that moment, he truly understands what it means to be human in this world. Fragile, small, but stubborn. Eren turning into a Titan shocks everyone. Naruto doesn't know what to believe, but deep down, he decides something important. If Eren really wants to destroy the Titans from the inside, then Naruto will help, even if he has to stop Eren himself one day. Naruto's power evolution. No chakra, just will. So how does Naruto even fight without chakra? In this world, Naruto doesn't get access to jutsu. No Rasengan, no shadow clones. But the idea of the shadow clone stays alive in him. It becomes his strategy. Instead of making copies, he becomes unpredictable. He studies Titan movement. He experiments with misdirection, baiting, feints. Naruto becomes known for one thing: surviving the impossible. He uses two blades differently than anyone else. He throws them midair, grabs them back, bounces off walls, uses Titan's own momentum against them. He develops his own finishing technique, a rotating, spiraling downward slash he calls Vortex, inspired by a move he made up as a kid when pretending to use jutsu. Eventually, he's one of the only cadets in the 104th outside of Mikasa and Eren who can solo a Titan. Naruto and Levi master in chaos. Naruto gets scouted into the Survey Corps and ends up under Captain Levi's command. At first, Levi hates him, thinks he's an idiot, too reckless, too loud. But during a mission outside the walls, Naruto saves Levi by taking a risk that nobody else would. Levi starts to see the potential. He trains Naruto ruthlessly, not to turn him into a killer, but to make him efficient. "Hope's no good if you're dead," he tells him. Naruto listens. He grows sharper, quieter in the field. Hang also takes an interest. Naruto's unique perspective helps her develop new field strategies. His tendency to befriend everyone even gets her to reconsider how she recruits new scouts. Naruto doesn't become a top killer like Levi, but he becomes the heart of his unit. He's the one people follow, not out of fear, but because when he's there, you believe there's a way to survive. Clash of ideals: Naruto versus Eren. Years pass. Eren changes. He becomes colder, more calculated. Naruto sees him slipping further away from the kid they trained with. When the truth about the world comes out that Marley, the ocean, the Titans, all of it was part of a bigger plan, Eren becomes unrecognizable. Naruto, though, he stays grounded. He sees the bigger picture, yes, but he refuses to believe that genocide is the answer. During the events of Season 4, Naruto confronts Eren directly in Liberio. Right before the rooftop battle, Naruto reaches him. Eren asks him one last time, "Do you want freedom or do you want peace?" Naruto replies, "They're the same thing. You just forgot what it meant." They fight, not a massive, chakra-powered anime battle, but a brutal, ODM-fueled hand-to-hand clash. Naruto doesn't win, but he hurts Eren, not just physically, emotionally. He reminds Eren of who he used to be. Final battle: Naruto's last stand. As the rumbling begins, Naruto joins the alliance. Mikasa, Armin, Jean, Reiner, Annie, all of them come together to stop Eren. Naruto isn't the strongest, but he's the heart of the team. He doesn't give long speeches. He doesn't beg people to believe in him. He just moves forward. That's all he's ever done. When the final confrontation happens, it's Naruto who jumps in first, not to kill Eren, but to try and reach him one last time. It doesn't work. Eren is too far gone. But in that moment, Naruto shows everyone what it means to fight for life, not for revenge, not for blood, but for the simple belief that tomorrow can be better. And when it's all over, Naruto lives. Barely. But he lives. He returns to a world changed forever, a world without Titans, a world without walls. After the Titans. In the years that follow, Naruto becomes a leader, not a political figure, not a military head, but a symbol. He helps rebuild the outer districts. He starts training programs for orphans and survivors. He never stops moving, never stops believing. People used to laugh at him, now they look to him. And somewhere, in a quiet field beyond the ruins of Wall Maria, he carves a message into stone. The world is cruel, but it's also beautiful. Keep fighting, don't give up, believe it. Naruto Uzumaki. If Naruto had grown up in the world of Attack on Titan, he wouldn't have been the strongest. He wouldn't have had chakra or ninjutsu or kurama to bail him out, but he would have been the soul of humanity's resistance. His optimism would be a weapon sharper than any blade, his spirit unbreakable. And maybe, just maybe, that's exactly what the world of Titans needed. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this alternate timeline breakdown, hit that like button and let me know in the comments what other anime character you drop into a completely different world. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more dark crossovers like this.